like more champagne, Sandy?
Yes, please.
More champagne for lovely Sandy.
Thank you.
We want her in a relaxed mood. Karen?
Please.
Good.
Thank you.
Lois!
Hi.
Thank you for joining us.
Well, I guess doing 2 shows a night with 12 costume changes really keeps you girls running.
Mr. Roth, please. I promise you that Mr. Vincenti will see that you get back on time.
I'll catch you later. Slick. Yeah, I'm on Grady. Yeah, he saw 2 of your shows. He spent a ton of money and he's with 3 gorgeous girls right now. I like the man's style. But Slick, if you don't tell me what's going on here, I'm going to walk over there, kiss everybody nighty-night, and go home and go to bed. I'm very tired.
Daniel, I don't know any more than what I've told you. I got a call from a London casino to keep an eye on him, okay? Just watch Grady.
Slick, I've been watching him for hours. Now, what's he going to do, card tricks?
I've got a feeling he's going to lead us to this guy, Christopher Vincenti. He's part of Vincenti's entourage.
Wait a second. Now, who is Vincente and what entourage? Now, what's going on?
I don't know, Daniel, and when I find out, you'll be the first to know, okay?
Terrific. I'll be the first to know.
Mr. Dick Schwartzer, telephone please. Mr. Dick Schwartzer.
Oh, come on. Don't give me that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Heard about your Mr. Vincenti.
Well, then, I'm sure you must know that he's warm and open and prefers and enjoys the company of beautiful girls. Well, what do you say? A cruise on his boat and a lovely champagne brunch at his home on Lake Mead.
Okay, I'm sold. But remember, we have a rehearsal this afternoon.
Getting paid $200 a day to water ski and watch beautiful girls? Not a bad way to make a living. Okay, Benzer, get the binoculars. They should be having brunch by now. You want to take these? B. Yeah, listen, don't you have a rehearsal today?
Yeah, in about a half hour. Why?
Well, 2 of your girls from the line are out here at the lake. Some guy named Vincente rented the Baron's house by the lake. They're having brunch right now. One of them's name's Lois, I think.
Lois Chambers. Tell those girls to get their tails back in town. They're late as it is.
Well, listen, B, is Lois the kind of girl who'd be late for a rehearsal or come up with an excuse and miss it altogether?
No, not at all. She's never done this before. Look, I'll try to cover for them. Get them back, okay?
Okay. Thanks, B.
I love your house, Mr. Vincenti.
Lois, the girl from the Lido that came to the brunch, where is she?
You mean Karen?
Yeah, I haven't seen her in about half an hour.
She told me she felt she had had too much sun, so she went in the house to take a nap. Why don't you go check on her?
Okay.
Then you and I better leave. It's getting to be about that time.
All right.
Well, now, before you go, you must have something to eat. You and your girlfriend haven't touched a thing.
Well, maybe just a bite.
A modern, healthy young lady.
impressive, isn't he?
He can't speak. A very unfortunate accident. But he can and does take very good care of me.
Karen? Karen? Karen?
See anything?
That lost girl went in the house, and 5 or 6 others went with her. I haven't seen anybody come out yet. Maybe they're in the kitchen cooking lunch. I'm hungry.
What's your word here?
Where are you going?
Going to a party.
You don't have an invitation.
Sure I do.
Dan, that's breaking and entering. It's also very dangerous.
Hey, Binzer, if it were easy, anybody could do it.
Aha.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I just love garden parties.
Is that supposed to be funny? Young man, what's the problem?
I don't know yet. We got a message for one of your guests, Lois Chambers, but I have to deliver it in person.
Well, Miss Chambers was here at the party, but she left some time ago with her friends.
Well, if she did, it was through osmosis. Now, you don't mind if I check for myself, do you?
You're making a big
Not
mistake.
that big. Now, why don't you put that on the table, okay? Why don't we go in and join the party? Anybody home? Hold it right there.
All right.
Yes, Martin, it's all right. Don't do anything foolish. It's awfully quiet for a party. Hello? Hello? Why don't we go see what Martin was up to? All right, hold it right there. Now we're gonna play a little game called Cops and Robbers. I bet you never heard this line before. Up against the wall. Go on.
Find out who he is and what he's doing here.
His name is Tanna. He's a private investigator. We better find out what brought him here.
He asked about Lois Chambers.
Get her.
I don't like it. I'm a cautious man. I've always been cautious. That's why I've survived. Years ago, I smelled an ill wind from the mountains, and I escaped in time. I smell it now. We've got to change our plan.
We're contracted for 20 girls. We only got 12. The other 8 are going to be here at 4 o'clock for cocktails.
No, forget the other 8. Tanna and that Chambers girl are connected. Now, we don't know if Tanna had anyone with him or if he told anyone he was going to be here. Someone may come looking for him.
Well, then how do you want to handle it?
Our chartered plane lands tonight. We'll load the 12 girls and leave for the Middle East after she's refueled.
Hi, Angie. This is Binzer.
Hi, Binzer.
Hi. Do me a favor, will you? In Dan's desk, I know he has an emergency number for Roth. Find it for me, will you? I gotta reach him.
Well, what is it? What's the matter?
It's Dan. Something's gone wrong.
Get up. Get up. Don't struggle and don't resist. I wouldn't want to mess up your pretty face. It would lower your selling price.
Well, my dear, unless you enjoy pain, you'd better answer my questions without delay. Why is Dan Tanna looking for you?
Tanna is a detective. He's a friend, and he'll find me. I don't understand why you're doing this to me.
Little lady, you as a person have absolutely no meaning. But your body and your looks are worth $25,000 to anyone who's impressed with blonde hair and straight teeth. Throw her in with Tanna. About that girl, Ernestine, the one you were telling me about.
You mean the one I set up in the disco business?
Yeah. You think she can arrange for a place for the girls to hide until the plane gets here?
I don't know. I'll try to contact her and find out.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I wanted this place to be blown up sky high with Tanna and that girl in it. And I want it to look like an accident.
You better have a good excuse for missing a show, young lady, or B's gonna dock you a day's pay.
We've never met, but I know who you are. Right now, I think I love you, Dan Tanna.
Okay, I hope that doesn't mean you're gonna take advantage of this situation. After all, this is our first date.
I promise I won't. And thank you. I'll be all right now.
Lois, do you know what this is about?
Vincenti said he's going to sell us. Like slaves.
Okay, it's gonna be all right. We'll get out of here.
Mr. Roth.
Hi, Vincent.
I'm sorry to bother you. I
That's
didn't
all
know
right.
who else to call, you know?
Dan's in a lot of trouble.
What do you mean a lot of trouble?
I made a couple of phone calls.
Well, what do you mean a lot of trouble?
What's been happening?
Well, nothing's happening. No one's in or out. But what do you mean a lot of trouble?
Come on.
What do you mean a lot of trouble?
Just forget it. Look, Dan stumbled on what looks like a slavery connection.
Come on,
I'm telling you, they take these girls, these beautiful, luscious girls, and they take them to Europe or they take them somewhere. I don't know.
This isn't the 18th century.
I'm telling you, that's what's come down.
So look, why don't we call the police?
No, we can't call the police.
Why not? We
But
call
look,
the police.
Look, I'm Mr. Roth. Flash, money. But before I was Roth, I was Roth. People tell me things, and I listen, you understand?
Yes, I do.
But I never say anything because I just don't say anything. Now, if I did, I mean, I wouldn't have any friends. That doesn't mean I do anything that's not legitimate. You understand that?
Yes, I wouldn't think so.
So I hear a lot of stuff that comes down. Now, if we call the police, they're going to insist that I tell them the information.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I don't want to embarrass the Metro Las Vegas Police Department. I mean, they'll give me a citation.
I understand
That's
that.
why there's no police.
No police. So what do we do?
Just that. You and me, we're gonna get Dan.
What, us?
Us.
Just the two of us?
Just the two of us.
Wait a second. I don't have any past. Nobody tells me anything. Nobody listens to me. I'm just sort of around. You know what I mean? People say my name and they smile. Dan is different. Well, I'll go. He's the only friend I have.
No, he's not. I'm your friend, Mr. Benzer.
Make sure the whole house goes.
I'll set the explosives in the air conditioning unit and wire it into the burglar alarm.
Just make sure there's no way Tanna and the girl can get out of the house before it accidentally blows. When you get back to town, call Ernestine. She'll tell you where we are.
Is rented. Some German baron owns it. I'm gonna go on over. If I see a guard, I'll just tell him I'm kind of gonna surprise the baron. He's a friend of mine, okay?
Fine.
You wait here till I call you.
Well, I wouldn't go anywhere.
Shh. All right.
Why don't you hold this?
Just as well it don't look right at you.
You've great karate.
What karate? I was just staying alive.
Oh.
Go on in there and see what happened to Dan.
Okay.
I'll take care of the garbage.
Whoa! No! Oh, Dan!
I didn't know you liked slumber parties. Come on. Slick.
Did you enjoy the party?
Well, the guests were okay, but the host was a little, Listen, Vince, take Lois back into town, okay?
Yeah.
Dan, I don't know who to thank.
Well, we'll talk later, okay? Gotta ask this guy on the floor some questions. What time is it? I wouldn't worry about what time it was. You're not going anywhere.
What time is it?
It's almost 3. Why?
There's a time bomb set to go off at 3. Let's get out of here. No, don't touch the doors or windows. It'll blow. It's tied into the burglar alarm system.
You activated it the moment you closed the front door.
Where is it? Where is it?
In the upstairs bedroom. The master bedroom, the closet, and the air conditioning. Come on.
Will somebody please turn off that damn alarm? Well, we went to a London slumber party. Lois will tell you all about it. She's going to be staying with us for a while.
Lois, when somebody stays here for a while, that means there's trouble. Are you okay?
I am now, thanks to your boss. I could have been on a free flight to the Middle East.
Where's Binzer?
He'll be right back to stay with the two of you. He's dropping Judd Grady off at the police department for me. Latch the door. I don't want her left alone. If anyone calls asking for her, you don't even know she exists.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go see Bella.
I want a printout. All girls reported missing in the last 10 days between the ages of 16 and 25, and I want it now.
Bella, have we put out alarms on a guy named Vincente yet?
Why ask me? You're the Lone Ranger. The lieutenant's in there, and he's waiting for you with bated breath.
I just asked a question.
Now, look, Dan, if I were you, I'd get in there, and I'd get in there fast.
I'm going.
Now, listen, you watch and see that every single cop is waiting for them at those roadblocks.
Tanner, who in the hell do you think you are? And get off of my desk. You send your gopher in here with a story and a suspect that you want me to hold. Hold for what?
How about assault? How about attempted murder, white slavery? Take your choice, Dave, not necessarily in that order.
What do you think we are, fools? Now, Domo and Vincente have alarms out on them. I've got this town sealed up tighter than a drum. The airport, the bus station, and there are roadblocks. But what I want to know from you is how did you get in on this?
Don't ask me that, Dave. Ask me anything, but don't ask me that.
I can hold you for withholding information.
I gave you the man with the information, Grady. Ask him.
Get off of that! Now, you know him as well as I do. He's like a clam. I get nothing from him. I get zero. But I do have you and the girl. Now, where is she?
I'll take care of the girl.
The hell do you mean you'll take care of her? She's a material witness.
Hey, what am I?
Let me tell you something, Tanner. I'm looking for a white slavery rap. Now, what is the DA supposed to do? Put you on the witness stand and tell them that you were for sale to the highest bidder? Alone, all you are is an assault rap. I want that girl.
You'll get her when the time is right.
She's a corroborating witness.
Vincente has tentacles that reach places we don't even know about. She is not safe. When you deliver Vincente, I'll deliver the girl.
I'll keep her in protective custody.
She's already safe.
You either deliver that girl or I'm going to pull your license.
So pull it.
You've got it.
Dressed to undressed. We're penned into this town. We can't move out.
I have people working on that. No city this size can be completely sealed off. We get out after we take care of Tanna and that girl Lois. So far, I've only been a name here. They can give me a face. With them out of the way, we can be free and clear. Who are you calling?
Ernestine. She'll know where Tanna lives.
Davi.
Ernie, this is Domo.
Oh, 2 calls in the same day. I feel honored.
You never seem happy to hear from me.
Of course I am. It's just that I never know when you're going to call.
And you never will. You know a Dan Tanna? And if yes, any idea where he lives?
Everybody on this trip knows Tanna. He drives a red T-Bird and lives in a converted warehouse behind the Nevada State Bank building, near Circus Circus.
You will hear from me. We may be able to leave this town by tonight.
Anyway, man, are you crazy in the head? You almost hit me, you know that?
Yeah, Lenny, now, why would I want to run you down, huh?
That's a good question. Listen, I don't lay no grief on you. My chicks don't work your hotels.
Well, first of all, let me ask the question first, and then you give me straight answers, and I'm only going to ask once.
What you so uptight with me for anyway? I mean, I never did anything to you, personally.
Well, the fact that you pimps even exist is becoming very personal with me now. You know what I mean?
I'm a businessman.
Oh, you're a businessman, huh?
That's right. I'm a businessman, just like everyone else is around here. I supply a product for a market. And I wouldn't have any business at all if there weren't any Johns. You know what I mean? So why don't you go change the world somewhere else and get off my case?
Not a chance, Lenny. Now, I want to know about some businessmen who were snatching girls and selling them overseas.
I don't sell chicks. I rent them.
That doesn't mean you don't know. Now, I want some information about a Christopher Vincente and a big black man named Domo.
I don't know anything about them, man. I mean, I heard about this guy, Domo. He's death, you know?
Lenny, you don't seem to understand. Now, if I don't get some information, I make Domo look like the flying nun. Now, I want you to meet me back here, check your watch, you got 2 hours, and don't make me come looking for you.
Hey, what's happening, my man? It's Lenny. Yeah. Listen, I want you to do me something, okay? I'll make a big score. You get a good piece of the action. Yeah. Yeah, Domo's back in town again with that foreigner, Vincenti. I want you to lead me to him. You got it.
Hi. How's it going?
Oh, it's all quiet on the Western Front.
What's the game?
7-card knock rummy.
Yeah, and if I were you, I wouldn't sit in. I think she's a mechanic.
If we were playing for money, I'd have to give her the deed to the ranch.
And I'd have to hawk my kids.
Listen, if you two have things to do, I've got a couple hours to kill.
Yeah, I guess I should check on my kids. You want to come with me, Pincer?
Sure, B. Let's call us a tie, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
See you guys later.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, dear.
See ya. Want a cookie?
Mm-hmm. How come they knew you wanted to talk to me alone?
How come you knew they knew? I've been re-examining my motives. You know, I'm not sure I did the right thing in bringing you here. The police want to put you in protective custody. I think they're right. You're a lot safer there.
Isn't that for me to decide?
Nope. I've made up my mind.
I won't do it. At least not until I'm forced to. Dan, I'd have to make a statement. Tell them how we got out of the room. They'd buy Binzer opening the door, but
What are you getting at?
you're worried about me, and you're concerned for Roth. You want me protected, and you want him not to get involved with the police.
Young lady, if you told me that you read tea leaves when you were young, I'd believe you.
Nope. Watching an ex-pug pouring a shot and a beer for 65 cents in his tap room. My father. He taught me a lot about people.
You want a sandwich? Bologna, it's my specialty.
I'll make you a deal. Let me be your house guest for 24 more hours. And if you don't get Vincenti by then, I'll turn myself in.
Nelson. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I'm bringing in your witness. I want your promise, protective custody.
You got my word on it, Tanner. When are you bringing her in?
As soon as I run a few errands. And Nelson, you better send one of your guys over from homicide. I got a piece of garbage on my floor.
Get in. You know, I got better things to do than wait for you all day long.
I was just testing you. Get in.
It'll be a short ride for short information.
I got some information for you, Lenny. You don't have to worry about Domo anymore.
What are you talking about?
Domo's dead. It has a nice lilt to it, doesn't it? Yeah, he tried to pick up one young girl too many. It can happen, Lenny. Remember that.
Tanna, why don't you get off my case, man? I mean, really. I know very little. I have nothing to tell you.
Look, you don't have to worry about Domo, so you can tell me what you didn't want to tell me before.
All I know is that he used to hang out with his hooker named Ernestine. They call her Ernie. She owns her own discos. She usually works out of this one called La Vie, okay?
Okay.
What's this?
Get out.
How am I going to get back to my car?
Walk. You should know better than to accept a ride from a stranger, Lenny. And Lenny, that visit Domo paid me, if you sent him, I'll just that.
Can I help you?
Yeah, let me talk to Domo.
I'm afraid there's no Mr. Domo here.
How about Ernie?
Just a minute, please. Hi, Ernie's busy, but I'd be glad to take your order if you wish. What'd you have in mind?
Well, some fun. A party for some business friends? I prefer young girls.
That's no problem.
Hang on a second. In case the doctor of the emergency asks you how you lost your face, tell him Dan Tanna did it.
It's all right. I'll speak to Mr. Tanna. Well, I've heard of you, Mr. Tanna.
And I heard you know a lot about a guy named Domo.
I don't know a Domo.
Just as well, he's dead. Yeah, I'm looking for his boss, Christopher Vincente. How do I find him?
I don't know. I can't say anything.
And you're part of it. Murder, kidnapping, white slavery. I got Domo, I'll get Vincente, and I'll get you.
And if I tell you where Vincente can be found?
That'll be the first step.
I'll tell you that and nothing more. All I'll give you is a location. An apartment at 1155 Lenox.
Hello?
This is Ernestine. Let me speak to Vincente.
Ernestine.
Yes, Ernestine.
Dan Tanna was just here. He said Domo is dead. He knew about this place. He's looking for you.
I have already been given that information. Thank you for calling. How did Tanner find out?
I don't know. Unless he got it from Domo.
We're leaving Vegas tonight, and I need your help. I'd appreciate it very much if you'd come over here right now.
I have a business to run. It's the only thing that
I said I'd appreciate it if you came here.
I'm on my way.
There's no way you can miss Tanner. There's only one way in here. We get out after we take care of Tanner and Ernie.
Ernie, too?
If Tanner shows, we know Ernie talked. She's mine.
What the hell do you want?
Why did you set me up?
I've had it with you, Mr. Tanner.
Ernie, why did you set me up?
I was scared. I was a cocktail waitress in Atlanta. And they got me. They used me. Domo liked me. Kept me for his own. I was his own personal toy for his own personal use. He put me into the business only so he could have me around whenever he wanted me.
You were still one of the lucky ones. You're still alive and in one piece.
I never felt lucky. I was scared, and I'm still scared.
Ernie, here's your chance to live a life without being afraid, a chance to get out of all this. And I want you to tell me where Vincente is.
He's at the Golden Time Club.
Thanks.
Tanner's no fool. When he comes in, it should be business as usual.
Definitely. That sound just saved your life.
Ah, yes, the detective's work is never done. Burning the midnight oil, Lieutenant Nelson?
If it isn't the late and great private detective Dan Tanner.
You see, that's your problem, Elsie. You got no sense of humor.
Watch how loud I laugh when you're parking cars at the Desert Inn.
Now, why are you so upset? It must be the workload that makes you edgy, huh? But I think I've got a solution to your problem.
There's only one solution to my problem, Tanner. That's your license. Give it.
My license?
Your license.
You can't be serious.
I am serious.
Gee, Lieutenant, I sure hope you know what you're doing.
Gee, Dan, I usually do.
Nelson, you wouldn't want to affect trade, would you?
What?
Lois Chambers, this is Lieutenant David Nelson.
Pleasure, Lieutenant.
Miss Chambers.
Now, not only have I supplied you with your material witness, she types 60 words a minute. She can type her own statement.
All right, Tanner, you made your trade.
Thank you very much. Good night.
Miss Chambers.
And Nelson, careful, she has a mean left hook.
Close the door.
Okay, I'll meet you at the Desert Inn in half an hour, okay?
You sure you don't mind?
No, I'll drive a cab. It's okay.
I appreciate it. I mean, I know you don't loan this car to anybody as a rule.
Binzer, I would do anything to meet this mystery lady of yours.
There's nothing mysterious about her.
You have been taking her to lunch once a week for as long as I've known you. I have never once seen her. You don't talk about her. That, my friend, is mysterious. I see.
Scum, Dickerson, that's what you are. People like you may rise to the top, but there'll always be somebody like me to skim you off, scum.
Now, look, sir, I came here in good faith. Try to work out some kind of adjustment.
Adjustment? You came here to con me. There'll be no adjustment. You owe me $42,000, and I want it now.
But I can't raise that kind of money. I need time. I need some kind of payment plan.
Cash, Dickerson, cash. Or else I call your chairman of the board, Sam Livingston. I fill him in on the lifestyle being enjoyed by the president of one of his biggest savings and loan branches. And I have him check with his chief auditor for phony loans.
You wouldn't do that, Si. It won't do you any good. Today's a bank holiday.
Well, there's always tomorrow.
No tomorrow. Not for you.
Don't do it.
Kimberly.
Binzer, just finished finishing up.
How's my baby?
A-okay.
Hello, Learning and Manner Attorney at Law. Can I help you? No, I'm sorry. They're off today. Yes, that would be terrific. Thank you. Bye-bye.
You ready?
Ready?
For lunch. You ready to go?
I guess so.
Hi, I'm sorry I'm late.
Dan, how you doing? Dan Tanna? Kimberly Saracen.
Hi, Kimberly. You didn't tell me she was a pretty lady.
Oh, really, Vince? Why not?
I don't know, maybe I've known you too long. I don't think of you that way.
Well, thanks a lot. You're going to pay for that one when I get my hands on the menu. Well, Mr. Tanner, Binzer described you to me as being, what did you say, Binzer? Approximately 5'6", a little pudgy with a receding hairline?
Lies. I never said such a thing.
You're gonna pay for that, Binzer. Well, as you can see, I'm a little taller than that.
No, I can't.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Kim's blind, but she can see better than anyone I know.
That's sweet. Really, he didn't tell you?
He didn't tell me anything. You've been the mystery lady for quite some time, but I want to know everything.
I'm afraid it may be a very long lunch. See, Binzer and I have known each other for, well, since elementary school. We've been seeing each other ever since.
Well, then we'll just have to continue this conversation over dinner. I happen to have several extra tickets to the Paul Anka opening tonight, and I'd love for you two to join me.
Oh, really? Well, I hope you don't think me too forward, but what time are you going to pick me up?
Hello.
Jackie, Tyler, where have you been from 11 until now?
You have to be kidding. Right here waiting for your call.
All right, good, darling. I may have to ask you to tell someone I was with you.
Tyler, you need me for an alibi. Dare I ask why?
No, darling, nothing big. I'll explain it to you tonight when I see you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Kimberly, my sweet, this is the Bins. I'm in a 2-block-long, shiny limousine and a 1-day-old rented tuxedo.
Sure you are.
No, really, it's the truth. He borrowed one of Roth's limousines. We thought you'd like to arrive at the show in style.
Oh, I'm not even dressed yet, and I still have to feed Mutt.
Well, prithee make haste, pretty princess. Your coach awaits without.
Without what?
Without a couple of handsome dudes.
After you, please. After.
Kim?
Oh, my God.
Yeah?
Vince.
Vince, don't look. No. Yeah? Oh.
The time is 12:46.
I loved her, you know. She made me feel very tall, handsome, competent. You know how clumsy I feel around people. She needed me. She allowed me to help her. That made me feel, I don't know, something strong, I guess.
I want you to stay at my place for a few days, all right? Tomorrow I'll help you with the arrangements.
No, that's okay. I appreciate what you're doing. But some things I have to take care of myself. I'll take care of the arrangements.
Okay.
I'll take care of the killer.
Listen, tomorrow we'll talk about it, all right?
Yeah.
So you're going back to my place and try and get some sleep.
Northern 30, the ADT is responding.
Well, there's the bullet. It was fired from the back through the kitchen window. It's open ground, and forensics figures it was fired some distance away. We'll start checking for tire tracks in the casing in the morning.
Yeah. Makes no sense, Dave. A sweet, brave, blind girl lives alone, simple existence, in a good neighborhood. Makes no sense at all.
The world makes no sense, Dan. For 3 weeks, I haven't had a homicide. Now I've got 2 in the same day.
Who was the other one?
Businessman named Cy Winters. Security guard found him in his office in the Conley Professional Building.
That's the same building where Kim worked.
Mm-hmm. King-size coincidence, isn't it? Well, there's nothing more we can do tonight. We'll try to put some pieces together in the morning.
I'll come to your office.
Fine. Bring Binzer. Come on, I'll give you a ride.
Why do I have a feeling there is something out there more important than I am?
Let me assure you, Jackie, that there's no one now more important to me than you. Or more urgent.
I'd like to believe that, Ty, but I'm finding it more and more difficult.
Jackie, look, I know that I haven't been attentive, but it's just that right now, I'm in trouble. It's nothing serious, nothing that I can't handle, and I think what you should do, if you would, is get your things together, you know, just your clothes and your furs, and be ready to leave for Los Angeles by the end of the week. And here, $2,000. Now, you find a nice apartment, and then as soon as everything blows over here, then I'll come in and I'll be with you.
Sure you will. You're going to give up your position in the corporation, your family, and your home. You expect me to believe that? You think I'm stupid?
You believe what you want, but you be ready to leave by Friday.
All right. The coroner has established the approximate time of Cy Winter's death.
He's on his way.
Thank you, Bella.
I'm sorry. Who's Cy Winters?
Concentrate.
Binzer, the lieutenant told you Cy Winters is the man who was killed in the office next to Kim's.
That's right. I'm sorry.
And the time coincides with the time that you and Kim left her office.
Binzer, don't you see, the same man might have killed Cy Winters and Kim, and if we're right, you might be next on his list.
Why?
Could be you're a witness. You may have seen the killer leaving the scene of the crime.
I didn't see anything.
But he might think you did.
And we know Kim didn't see anything, and she's dead just the same.
Damn, that's crazy. She was blind.
How would the killer know that? I mean, I didn't know it, not for the first few minutes.
I know. She thought, well, that was her joke. She thought that was funny. That people didn't know. There was a man. I saw a man come out of a doorway in the hall.
All right, good. Now, I have a police artist on the way.
And we want you to describe that man to him, and he'll make a composite drawing. Come on, Binzer, we'll have some coffee while we're waiting.
He should be in protective custody.
Dave, I don't think he'd stand being locked up right now. I'll keep an eye on him, okay?
All right.
So, what do you have on the Cy Winters character?
Male Caucasian, age 52, so-called investments counselor. Convicted of illegal practices, he lost his license on probation. He had no family, he was twice divorced. He also had a lifelong high-stakes gambler record. But he couldn't show his face in any of the casinos because he'd been barred from most of them because of his record.
What was his game?
Well, according to this, mainly poker.
Poker. You think he might have been playing illegally in some private games?
It's possible.
Yeah. Well, after Binzer puts the face together, I'll check it out.
All right.
That's all I can remember. What about the color of his eyes? I don't know. He was real far away. Light. I think they were light. How's that? Yeah. Looks pretty good.
At least we've got something to go on now.
Like what? One man's identification? No tire tracks, no other evidence. What we have is only slightly better than nothing.
Why can't I go with you, wherever you're going?
Because Lieutenant Nelson wants you off the streets and out of sight. He thinks you might be in danger. Now, do you want him to put you in protective custody?
Not especially.
I understand the food is very good in jail.
I get the point.
Okay. Okay, be serious and keep your company. Stay inside, out of sight, away from the windows, all right? And Windsor, somebody comes to the door, go into the bathroom and lock yourself in.
Okay, Daddy. Bye.
Hi.
Hi.
You want something to eat?
I don't think so. Thanks. Any messages?
No, were you expecting some?
I don't know. No, I guess not.
What are you looking for, Vincent?
I thought I left a sweater here. Hey, you know, I think I'll have a cup of coffee. Is that all right?
Sure. Tanna Investigations. Yes, it is. This is his secretary, Beatrice Travis.
Oh, I'm just wondering, is this the same Mr. Tanna who owns that 57 red T-Bird, the convertible?
Yes, it is.
I see. Fine. Well, do you know if he would like to sell it?
No, I don't think so. That's his pride and joy. He wouldn't want to sell it. Okay. No, I'm afraid not.
I see. Well, fine. Well, thank you, Miss Travis.
Okay, bye-bye. Spencer? Spencer! Spencer, not my new car!
Wait a second. Cynthia, wait.
No, absolutely no.
Cynthia, I know you're the hottest costume designer in town. I also know that you make much more money hosting private poker games in your home.
Wherever did you hear such a thing, honestly?
Your illegal sessions are patronized by high rollers whose positions in life make it unwise for them to be seen gambling in public, or even in their own homes, or who are persona non grata in the casino.
Why are you so obsessed with my business activities, dear boy? There are a lot more other facets to my character.
Well, yes, I know that you are a woman of unusual talents and abilities. I mean that as a compliment.
Do you want me to write you a receipt for it?
What I want is for you to take a look at this sketch and tell me if you know the guy.
Oh, Dan, you know, I think I do, but I can't be positive. I I don't want to lose any of my high rollers based on a sketch.
Do you know Cy Winters?
Yes. I heard about the shooting. He was one of my regulars.
Listen, do you think you could get me dealt into one of your games?
Well, it'd be extremely difficult. If anyone were to recognize you, my business would be ruined.
I don't want to ruin you. What I want is to match a face to this picture. And I think he's one of your players. It's important.
Very well, dear boy. I'll call you if he shows up.
Thank you.
Mr. Levine, Mr. Monty Levine.
Excuse me, miss.
Yes, sir. Can I get you something?
Do you know, Dan Tanna? Maybe you can help me.
Why, sure.
Well, my daughter and I were driving the other day, and she thought she saw someone driving Dan Tanna's red T-Bird. An old school chum of hers that she hasn't seen for a long time. He had black hair, and she described it as Cocker Spaniel eyes.
Oh, that has to be Binzer.
Binzer.
He works part-time for Dan. But check poolside, sir. He fills in there, too, once in a while. They ought to have his home address.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, it is. I'll get back to you later. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, Dan, I've been trying to reach you. Binzer took off.
What do you mean he took off?
I don't know. He said he was going to go walk mutt, and the next thing I knew, he had gone off in my car.
B, did you leave your keys in the car?
Yeah?
How many times do I have to tell you not to leave your keys in the
Stop
car?
yelling!
I'm not yelling!
All right! He was acting strange, and he was looking in your closet for something. He said a sweater.
My spare revolver's gone. Did he get any calls, any messages?
No, he asked if there was any messages, though. There wasn't any.
He's probably wondering if Lieutenant Nelson came up with anything. Where'd he go? What's this? Kenzie Junction.
What's that?
It's a train junction. It's out by the foothills. It's a place where Binzer goes when he wants to be alone, when he's depressed. It's cold out there. Come on, help me put the top on.
Okay.
Please don't be dead. Oh.
Binzer, what do you think you're doing?
What's it look like I'm doing?
Not very well, I'd say.
So show me. Teach me. Teach me how to use this.
It's taken me 8 years of constant practice to learn how to do that. What makes you think you can do it in one day?
guess I can't. I'll just have to get real close. I'm not cut out to be the lone avenger. I'm gonna kill him. Binzer, if you go out and find this guy and you kill him, that makes you just like him. Binz, you told me that Kim could see better than most people. She saw in you something special, Binz. That's why I'm your friend. That's why I'm here. I'll take you home. Get a drink on the way, huh?
Eight, no help? Eight's bad. No, Jack's bad. I'll check. Or Jack's bad. Check.
Tanna.
This is your designing friend, Cynthia.
Cynthia, my love, talk to me.
Face in the picture just this minute walked in.
Give me your address.
Come in the back way.
Got it. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Where are you going?
Now listen, you just stay there and get some sleep, all right?
No, I want to come with you.
Binz, you're in no condition. Just lay down.
I must be in some condition. You're supposed to protect me, aren't you? Gonna leave me here unguarded?
Come on. No, wait. This is crazy. It doesn't snow in Las Vegas. You stay here. If I'm not out in 15 minutes, you call Lieutenant Nelson, right?
Okay, hurry up, will you? I don't feel so good.
Snow again.
Isn't that unbelievable? Listen, Dan, I want you to know that you're moving into very select company. Including one judge, a rabbi, 2 senators, and 1 bishop of the new Church of Interplanetary Love.
Any of these guys the face in the picture?
No, I don't know what he is. Calls himself Smith. He was introduced by Cy Winters a long time ago. Best I can do, dear boy.
Yeah.
Turn them over, gentlemen. Flush.
Let's have another deck. Get a drink. I'll be right back.
Sorry.
Give me a scotch and water, will you, please?
It's not good. He's got too much of a lead on us.
The guy that just left?
Yeah.
I got his license number. It's RA4568. Why? What's going on?
Means we just drew to inside street and hit. Way to go.
Thanks.
The MV just came through. And Lincoln's registered to Tyler C. Dickerson, branch president of the Royal West Savings and Loan. Married, 2 kids, and a good war record.
Sounds like a solid citizen.
Yeah, almost. He also pays the rent for apartment 27B in the Windsor Towers. According to the manager, the occupant is a very pretty lady by the name of Jackie Aldridge, former showgirl. Dickerson's a hunter. Owns a whole arsenal of rifles.
So when are you gonna pick him up?
For what? Having a mistress? Being a secret gambler?
For suspicion of murder, Dave. He's the face in Benzer's sketch.
Dan, you don't understand. His wife's family is very respected in the legislative branch.
What's that got to do with it?
Lieutenant, does that mean you're not going to pick him up because of who he is?
Of course not, Binzer. It means that I'm going to be doubly careful and doubly observant. Now, Dickerson's office opens in about 20 minutes. We'll go there. If you make a positive identification, I'll bring him in. But there's one thing I think that both of you should know up front. That with only one witness and no other evidence, a good lawyer can kick us out of court. It happens all the time. Let's go. Well?
It's not him.
Binzer, are you sure?
It's not the man. I'm positive.
Binzer, you gave us his description and his license number.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant. I must have made a mistake.
Everything pointed toward Dickerson, are you sure?
How many times do I have to tell you? He was not the guy.
All right, take it easy.
No, I don't want to take it easy. Why should I take it easy? Don't you think I wanted to find the guy that killed her? Don't you think I wanted it to be him? Listen, pull the car over. I want to get out. Just pull over.
Taking you to my place. Relax.
No, you're not taking me to my... I don't need a babysitter. Just stop it there.
Vince, wait a second.
Why? I don't want to wait a second. I don't need someone to take care of me. I'm capable of taking care of myself.
I know you are. Now get in the car.
You don't know that at all. Let me tell you something. You think that without you, I'm going to fall right on my face. Well, I'm not. I don't want to be your clown anymore. I don't want to do your donkey work. I've got a life of my own. You know what I'm saying?
Binzer!
Lashing out blindly and you happen to be in the way.
B, I've never consciously been demeaning to him. I know I kid him a lot, but I love that guy.
I know you do, and he knows it too.
I want to protect him, but I can't. I can't follow him around 24 hours a day.
No, you can't, not if he doesn't want you to protect him.
And he doesn't. He's made that perfectly clear.
Yeah, that's what makes me think that maybe he's putting on some sort of an act.
An act? So he can go off on some crazy one-man mission?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, B. Tyler Dickerson is the man he saw coming out of that office. Binzer plans to kill him. Call Lieutenant Nelson, put on an APB on Binzer.
Okay.
Put him on. Tyler Dickinson.
Mr. Dickerson, my name is Binzer. I was with that blind girl that was shot and killed.
What about it?
I'm not blind, Mr. Dickerson. I saw you come out of Cy Winter's office. And you gotta know that I know who you are, because I called you, see?
All right, get to the point.
The point, Mr. Dickerson, is that I think you owe me a lot of money. And I think you and I ought to get together and talk about it.
Fine, the Fremont Hotel.
No. No, that's too public. Get on the interstate going west about 23 miles outside of town. There's a dirt road and a sign. It says Mackenzie Junction.
Mackenzie Junction.
That's right. An hour, Mr. Dickerson.
In 1 hour. I'll be there. Jackie, Tyler, what are you going to be doing in the next 2 or 3 hours?
I am busy packing 6 years into a suitcase.
Now, look, I know you don't trust me, but please, you've got to believe me. We're going to be together. I just want you to do this one thing for me.
So, I'm listening.
Yeah, I need an alibi.
Another alibi.
Yeah, I have to drive out of town to meet somebody just outside the city. And I want you, if anybody asks you, to say that I was in your apartment with you. Now, look, this is very important because I don't want anybody to know that I've left the city, you see? Now, Jackie, this means life and death now. Have you got that?
Ty, you are like a cigarette. A bad habit. Yes, I've got it.
B, Tyler Dickinson's not at his office. There's no word on Binzer. I'm gonna go on over to Jackie Aldridge's apartment and see what I can find out from her. If you find anything out, let me know.
Who the hell are you?
My name is Tanna. I'm a private investigator. It's important that I speak to Tyler Dickinson.
Well, you won't find him here.
Well, where can I find him?
I have no idea. You want me to call the police?
Well, I'd like that, but I don't think Tyler would. And if you're planning on leaving town with him, I suggest you find yourself another traveling companion. Unless, of course, you want to be involved in a murder trial.
Murder?
2 people have been killed. And Tyler is up to his neck unless he can come up with an alibi. One of the victims was a blind girl. A fine young woman who was killed because Tyler thought that she might be a threat to him. So if you know where he is, I suggest you tell me or pick up that phone and call the police.
I think I have just quit smoking.
Where is he, Miss Aldrich?
I only know that he had to leave town. He called me about 15 minutes ago.
What did he say exactly?
That it was very important that no one knows he left the city. He had to meet someone.
Spencer. Did he say when he'd be back?
2 or 3 hours. He was driving.
Does the name Mackenzie Junction mean anything to you?
No.
If I were you, I'd still make that call.
I'm right here, Mr. Dickerson. Would you put your hands up for me, please? She was blind, you know? She couldn't even see you. I don't know if this is right, but I'm gonna kill you.
No, no. Please, Binzer, please.
No! You're not gonna get away with this. You're not gonna get some fancy lawyer and walk out of court. Or maybe do a couple of months in jail and then get a parole. See the picture on the wall? Step into it for me.
All right. Take it easy. I tell you is, don't take this kind of thing lightly. You don't understand.
No. I don't understand. I don't understand anything. Sometimes I can't even believe she's gone. You shot her down like an animal. You didn't even know her. What kind of world is this? When a beautiful woman like her is dead, and someone like you is walking around.
Try it again. Give me the excuse I need. Either way, you're done. We've got two witnesses now. Binzer and Jacqueline Aldridge. She'll testify that you asked her to provide phony alibis. You all right? Ow, ow. You okay? I'm okay.
Sure.
Listen, I really appreciate you guys bringing me here. I know you're trying to get my mind off everything.
Well, Binge, you have to look ahead. You have to think of the future.
I know. I just can't seem to put it all together.
Well, honey, everyone loses somebody they love. And we both know it hurts. But you gotta come back to us, Spencer.
You have to accept it. You have to face it, Binge.
It'll take me a while. But it sure is easier when you're with people you love.
To new beginnings.
Lie, I played their song, trapped inside where I don't belong. But silence woke the voice in me. Now I remember how to breathe. Chains were light till I could see. Now I'm the key. I'm finally free. Now my wings unfold, breaking through the cold. I rise above the smoke and fear. The sky ahead is crystal clear. No more rules to hold. This is my story told. They drew the lines, I stepped across, took every fall, embraced the loss. But pain became my open door. I'm not the same, not anymore. I close my eyes to find my light. Now I soar beyond the
Next on Vegas, Tanna is arrested for murder.
This thing stinks like a setup, and you know it, Dave.
Listen, Lieutenant. When the #1 private eye in town becomes a #1 suspect in a murder case, that's news.
No, my friend, that is not news. That is gutter journalism.
You're all I've got left now, Dan. Help me. I don't know who else I can turn to.
It has nothing to do with what I believe. I'm a police officer doing a job.
You're under arrest. Murder 1. How's it look?
Not good. Did you find Dan Tanna yet?
It's on his way.
Oh, he better get here fast before this casino goes broke.
How am I doing? You woke me up. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. That's how I'm doing. Don't you guys ever go to sleep? This better be important.
It's important, all right.
We've taken in 126,000 more in chips tonight than we signed out.
You guys woke me up at 4 o'clock in the morning to tell me that. Maybe one of your high rollers from yesterday just came back and cashed in his winnings, huh?
We were over last night, Dan, and the night before. The past week, a total of 334,000 in the hole. All on chips we didn't issue.
I love being a private detective. Give me Monty Levine. Monty, this is Tanna. Yeah, pull all the chips off the floor and issue the reserves. I don't know where Roth is. Just do it.
That isn't going to help us much, at least not immediately. It'll take days to gather in those old chips and replace them with reserves.
And that could cost us the king's ransom.
He's counterfeit?
Oh, no. No way. That's the crazy part of it. Every chip goes through the electronic coding machine every night, you know that. They're all genuine.
So we have to honor them. Okay. If it's happening here, it could be happening in other Roth hotels. Edgar, you call the Dunes. Chuck, you call the Sahara. Give me Al Braxton at the Maxim.
Ron Brown at the Sahara.
And we did it quick. The chip count is way over. The house is 100,000 over in chips, more so than we started the day with. And that means we're out 100,000 cash.
Did you come up with any counterfeits?
Not one. What the hell's going on?
That's what we're trying to find out, Al. Check the figures for the last few nights. We'll get back to you.
Dune's okay.
Sahara's okay.
Okay, so far it's only the Maxim and the Desert Inn.
Dan, we're talking hundreds of thousands.
Yeah, I know. All right, check the other Roth hotels, then check the MGM and the Mint, see what the competition's doing.
Okay. I don't understand it, Dan.
You checked all these chips in their hours, right?
Yes.
So where are the extras coming from? You reached Roth yet?
We're trying. He's either in Hong Kong at a private poker game or in Bengal on a tiger hunt. We're not exactly sure which.
Terrific. Okay, let's call Clay Sumner. He's the guy who makes all these chips.
Yeah, but it's after 4 o'clock in the morning.
I know what time it is. Wake him up. Then call Lieutenant Nelson at Metro. Fill him in and ask him to come down here, all right?
Dan's right. We can't wait. We've got to act now.
How? What can we do?
There's only one thing we can do. Shut down the casino.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to circumstances beyond our control, we are sorry to announce that we have to close down the casino immediately. We appreciate your cooperation and apologize for the inconvenience. Please vacate the casino area. I repeat, the casino is now closed.
I don't believe this.
It's for real.
No, we haven't heard from Mr. Roth. We still don't know where he is. Sure, I'll call you.
Nobody knows where he is.
Ed, I understand you closed down the 2 affected casinos. I suggest you close all the others also.
Lieutenant Nelson, as it is, the Roth hotels are losing almost $250,000 every hour.
We've got to put a lid on this thing and do it fast.
All right. How many of these extra chips have you cashed?
All in all, it comes close to $2 million worth.
Does Sumner still make your chips?
Sumner makes all the chips for all the Roth hotels.
Wait a minute. Sumner had a theft last year.
That was only $50,000. And Clay Sumner reported the theft an hour after they were stolen.
And as I recall, Dan recovered the whole bundle and not a single chip was cashed.
Well, maybe this time Sumner didn't report it.
Clay Sumner's out at Lake Mead fishing. His houseboy says he'll be back first thing this morning.
It is first thing this morning. Let's grab some breakfast and get out there, man.
Good idea.
Are you crazy? Not report the theft of over $2 million in chips?
Clay, take it easy.
You think I don't know my business, Lieutenant? Let me tell you something. Making gambling chips is the same as printing money. You know why Philip Ross does business with me? My reputation. Never one chip that wasn't accounted for.
What about the 50,000 that was stolen last year?
Let me remind you, Nelson, that I was the one who called you to tell you those chips were missing. Dan here got them all back. The Roth hotels never lost a penny.
Okay. Now, look, Mr. Sumner, isn't it just possible that what happened last year could happen again?
No, it is not possible. After that incident last year, I doubled the security around here. It's the best. Tell him, Dan.
It's like the U.S. Mint.
You saw the electrified fence. There's a security guard with dogs on duty out there 24 hours a day.
And he's got electronic sensors in the roof, walls, the floors.
The entire area is surveyed by closed-circuit TV. No one can get onto the factory floor unless he's with me. There's only one door to the factory. I designed and built the lock, and there's only one key. Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Sumner. I saw the lieutenant come in. Is everything all right?
Everything's just fine, Eddie. Thanks.
Sorry to disturb you.
See, Dave, if anybody tries to walk out of this factory with a chip in his pocket, it triggers an electronic alarm. There's a code built into each chip, and a sensor would pick it up.
All right, Mr. Sumner. I want a list of your employees and their addresses. We'll be issuing some warrants.
Be right back.
Sally, could you get me a complete list of everybody who works here?
He's a good man, Dave. Did you take it easy on him?
I'll do the best I can. In the meantime, you get yourself some sleep. You look terrible.
All right.
Thank you.
How about a statement for the paper?
Thatcher, what are you doing here?
Same as you. My job.
I'm conducting an investigation. End of statement.
I hear there's some big money involved. Over $1 million.
No comment. I'll talk to you later, Dan.
See you, Dave.
Hey, Tanna. You investigating this, too? What's the action? Old man Sumner run off a few extra for his private collection?
Clay Sumner is an honest man. Why don't you print that in your paper?
Ah, that's right. He's a friend of yours, isn't he?
Yeah, he's my friend. Print that, too.
Man, have a drink.
Afraid it's a little early for me.
You know, there's no way this whole thing could have happened. But it did, so I guess I'll have to take the responsibility.
Hey, we'll sort it out, don't worry.
Dan, you've been like a son to me. In some ways, even closer than Brad. You know, it's hard to believe it's been 6 months since he was killed.
He's gone, Clay. It's time you accepted that.
I know, but it is difficult. And I was kind of hard on him, you know. He was never strong, steady like you. I always hoped he'd learn from you.
I could never get close to Brad. I tried. I don't know what happened. It just didn't work out.
Yeah, he was kind of weak, I know, but I always felt that he would grow into the man that you are. If he just had a little more time, and if I'd been a better father.
Let it rest, Clay.
Well, you're all I've got left now, Dan. Help me. Clear my name. I don't know who else I can turn to.
What, are you crazy? Where are your brains? You know better than to come up here.
Brad, they've been to the plant, and they've been to my place with a search warrant. They know.
They don't know. Nobody has any idea that I copied this from my old man. Now, look, they may sniff around a little, but they'll never be able to prove anything. Because I'm dead, remember?
I'm telling you, Brad, they're on to us. You know, you said they never realized anything until we were out of town. But you've only passed half the chips.
Eddie, we've been working on this for a long time. Don't blow it now by losing your nerve.
You know, Dan Tanna, he's gonna figure it out. It's just a matter of time.
Dan Tanna. You know, I have had it up to here with Dan Tanna. For the last 5 years, all my old man ever said was, why don't you be more like Dan Tanna? Stand on your own 2 feet, control your temper. Show them you got guts. Well, I am gonna prove to them that I am smarter and tougher than Dan Tanna ever was.
You scare me, Brad. I mean, why are you doing this to your old man? Look, I can't handle it anymore. I want out. Please, just give me my share now.
Hey, come on, Eddie.
Brad, please. I want out.
All right. If that's the way you want it, Eddie. I'll get the money and bring it to your place tonight. But when I cash in the rest of the chips, you better not be back here sniffing around for more.
Come in. Just hold it. Yeah, right. Cindy. Hey, what up to your face? What happened? What's the matter?
It's nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
It's just some guy had too much to drink.
What guy? What guy? Where is he? I'll get him. What?
It's all right, really. He drank too much.
You want some ice or something? Does it hurt?
No, it's all right. I just,
I don't like anybody beating up my friends, especially my pretty friend.
No, I'm okay. I didn't want to go home. He might show up there. I was wondering if I could stay here.
Sure, yeah. Why don't you take my bed and I'll sleep on the couch or
No, it's all right, really. I can sleep on the couch. You look bushed.
something. You want to talk about it?
Maybe in the morning.
Hey, where you been? I've seen you in the last couple of months. You didn't even show up at Brad's memorial service.
Yeah, well, Clay Sumner and I had never really got along. He never thought I was good enough for his son.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk tomorrow, huh? Good night.
Dan? Why couldn't it have been you I fell for?
Go to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, bring my money?
Right here.
Brad, I'm really sorry for bailing out on you. But you got all the chips, huh? Huh? You don't need me anymore.
It's okay, Eddie. Everything's gonna be all right. I'm gonna fix it so that everyone will figure Dan Tanner ripped off the chips.
Yeah? How you gonna do that?
You know, it's so simple, it's almost funny. Tanner knows the security at the plant like the back of his hand. Who else is closer to Clay Sumner? Obviously, he made a copy of the old man's key.
Yeah?
You know, I'd like to see the expression on my father's face when he finds out Danny Boy has his price like everybody else.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna believe that Dan Tanner could run off all those chips all by himself.
It's a good point, Eddie. Except, in my scenario, he has a man working with him on the inside, you see. And when the dice get cold, he kills him to keep his mouth shut. I'm really sorry, Eddie.
Hey, Brad.
Snake eyes. Hey, come on. You snap out of it.
Oh, God. What are you doing to Dan?
Just remember your kid. You love your kid, don't you? Cindy? Like I promised, I won't lay a finger on him as long as you keep your mouth shut. But if you don't...
I'll do whatever you say. I swear.
Yeah. I kind of thought you would.
Morning.
Good morning.
Do you have a lover's quarrel with somebody?
No, I'm running a home for wayward girls, didn't you know?
Where is she?
I don't know. Cindy? Cindy? How do you like that? She didn't even leave a tip for the maid.
You're in the paper again, boss. Stu Thatcher's column on the first page.
Do me a favor, don't read it to me. It's a little early for a hatchet job.
Okay, you want some breakfast?
Nah, just some coffee. I gotta grab a shower and get over to see Clay again. Clay.
Dan, I've just been through our entire stock of raw material. Each casino has its own color chips, you know. I don't know how it could have happened, but we're short enough of the Roth colors to make twice the number of chips you've already picked up.
Another 2 million. What about the blanks? Did somebody steal the blanks out of here and finish the chips somewhere else?
No, that would need a special machine. Yeah. Yeah, he's right here. See you, Dan.
Yeah. Where? Okay, I'll be there in 5 minutes. One of your employees, Eddie Stovak, was just murdered.
Cleaning lady found the body.
You got a time of death?
Yeah, rough cuts about 4 a.m. One slug, 45, 357. Went right through him. We gotta dig it out of the wall.
Got anything else?
Yeah. How does 20,000 in chips grab you? We found them in his suitcase.
You didn't happen to find 2 million in cash, did you?
No, but we found something else. Found that machine there. It looks like it could stamp out some chips.
Well, that's got to be it, right? They copied one of Sumner's machines. They boosted the blanks with electronic codes already built in. And they finished the chips here.
You keep saying they. Are you trying to tell me that you figured that he was working with somebody who killed him because of the money?
Well, Davey didn't commit suicide.
Where will you be?
Be at my place, trying to put this all together.
Who's your stiff? No comment at this time, Thatcher, but a request. Stop bird-dogging me.
Okay, I'll tell you. The guy they just wheeled out of here is Eddie Stovak, an employee of Sumner, and he's been murdered.
Where'd you get that?
I figured you'd want to see this before you read it in my paper. Look at the postmark. I bet it was mailed before Stovak was murdered. Delivered to my paper this morning.
Dan Tanner ordered me to make a replica machine and run off 4 million in extra chips. He said it was for a test of casino security. Tanner threatened to kill me if I tell anybody, signed Edward C. Stovak. Are you crazy? Even the signature is printed. Anybody could have concocted this, including somebody who has a grudge against Tanner.
Well, I find that a very strange attitude for the investigating officer to take.
You have to be putting me on. You're not really saying that you're gonna print some of this.
Listen, Lieutenant. When the #1 private eye in town becomes a #1 suspect in a murder case, that's news.
No, my friend, that is not news. That is gutter journalism.
Uh-huh. Tell me, what caliber piece does Tanna carry?
He carries a .357.
I'll bet you a week's pay that the ballistics report says that's what killed Stovak.
Now, for your information, there are a lot of .357s floating around out there.
Yeah. I understand that Tanna and Clay Sumner were very cozy.
What does that mean?
You put it together, Lieutenant. That's what we pay you for.
So who do you think did it? I mean, the way you described the security at the factory, you'd have to be a ghost to get through.
Yeah, a ghost. Vince, remember that 50,000 in chips that turned up missing at Sumner's plant a year ago?
Yeah, I remember. You got all the chips back, but you couldn't nail anybody for it.
Right. I never told anybody this, not even Clay, but it was Brad who was boosting those chips.
He stole from his own father?
I didn't have the kind of evidence that you could take to the district attorney, but it was Brad I knew, and Brad knew I knew.
Well, no. Well, wait a minute. Listen, Brad Sumner died in a plane crash in the jungles of Brazil.
Yeah, a private plane. Now, I know it might sound crazy, but I think Brad could be our ghost. Benzer, I want you to go down to the newspaper, dig into the back files, then check with the State Department, get everything you can on that crash, all right?
Well, I think you're crazy, but I'm gonna do it because that's the kind of guy I am. Bye.
Things are getting that bad we've got to eat bologna?
Well, I like bologna.
Hello, Benzer.
Hi, Lieutenant.
Mind if we come in?
Hey, Dave, you want some lunch?
No, thank you, Dan. Sorry for the interruption, but as you know, it's my duty to check out all leads.
Every lead?
Yes. It's just a routine search. Ed? It seems that there's this newspaper reporter.
Some newspaper reporter.
That's right. Who received a letter implicating you in Eddie Stovak's death.
Lieutenant, you can't be serious.
It's all right, B. Relax. We'll count the silverware when they leave.
We couldn't warn you in advance, because then the search wouldn't be valid.
Of course not.
Can I have your car keys, please?
Sure, they're right here. While you guys are at it, B lost an earring here last week. Maybe we can find it for her.
We'll try. Dugan, check out the car.
Lieutenant,
Yes?
I found these in the bathroom.
Hey, come on, Dave. Somebody planted that.
All right. I want each item labeled, and I want a note made of the exact time that it was found, and I want it done by the book.
Lieutenant!
Yes.
Full of chips. Now, would I be dumb enough to stash this stuff in my own place? Come on.
What do you expect me to do, Dan? Pretend like I didn't see it? Sweep it under the rug? I can't do that. Give me your piece. When's the last time you cleaned this?
Last week. Why?
We better go downtown.
Dave, you can't be serious.
Get your coat, Dan.
This thing stinks like a setup, and you know it, Dave.
There was $20,000 deposited in your personal account this morning.
It's all in cash in a night deposit? Come on, anybody could do that. I mean, I'm smarter than that.
Also, the ballistic test proved conclusively that the bullet that killed Stovak came from your gun and only your prints were on it.
They really covered all the bases, didn't they?
Yep, you're in a bad jam. Now, on the way over here, you told me at the time of the murder you were home last night with a young woman by the name of Cindy Morgan.
Cindy Morgan. Why don't you just ask her?
I'm gonna do just that. Newhart, bring in Cindy Morgan, please. Miss Morgan, would you like a seat?
No, I'm fine, thank you. Hi, Dan.
Hi, Cindy.
Miss Morgan, where were you last night between the hours of 4 and 6 a.m.?
I was at home in bed, Lieutenant.
Cindy, tell him the truth.
You mean you weren't at Dan Tanna's place?
Dan's? No, I haven't seen Dan in months.
She came knocking at my door in the middle of the night with some song and dance about being beaten up. Where's the black eye, Cindy?
Beat up? Dan, I'm sorry. I'd like to help. But I was home asleep last night.
All right, Miss Morgan. Get her sworn statement, Newhart, and put her in a car and send her home. You better get yourself an attorney, Dan.
Now, don't tell me you really believe all this.
It has nothing to do with what I believe. I'm a police officer doing a job. You're under arrest. Murder 1.
Miss me already, huh?
I've arranged bail.
You've arranged bail. Just get me out of here.
Yes, since my specific recommendation, the judge is releasing you on your own recognizance until a preliminary hearing. At which time the court will hear a motion by the district attorney.
Would you tell him to open the door? Thanks.
Yes, Phil?
I'm starting to wonder whether you thought I really pulled this thing off.
Well, somebody's wrapped you up pretty good in a ribbon. So I figured the best way for you to unravel it is just be on the outside and do your own thing.
I couldn't have put it better myself.
Dan, look, I'm putting everything on the line. My badge, my pension, and my peace of mind. Don't blow it.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Where are you going to start?
Well, I'm going to start by finding Brad Sumner.
What?
Look, what if he's not dead? What if he went to Brazil, rented a plane, and faked the crash?
Good luck.
Hey, Dave. Thanks a lot.
Sure.
Hi, here's your keys. Listen, I think you're losing your objectivity on this thing.
What do you mean?
Listen to me. I mean, Brad Sumner is dead. You know what I mean? You can't have a conversation with him. He's just dead.
Benzer, where's your proof?
Mr. Research. Here is a death certificate, signed and stamped. A deposition from the prospector who found the wreck and the body in the jungle and brought back Brad's personal effects and identification.
But he didn't bring the body back.
Didn't bring the body back. Well, maybe it was a long schlep from the jungle.
Benzer, how much do you suppose it would cost to buy a deposition like this or a birth certificate in the middle of a South American jungle? How about 5 pesos and a chicken?
I guess it'd be real cheap.
Yes. You see, Cindy Morgan and Brad Sumner were very close for nearly 5 years, and then it went sour. And he scared her, Benz, very badly.
Well, but so what?
So I think he's alive and well and living in Las Vegas. Ben, Cindy Morgan is a very nice girl. But Brad is one guy who could threaten her, could scare her enough to make her set me up.
Maybe that's why she disappeared.
What do you mean, disappeared?
Well, after you got busted, me and B decided to keep a watch on Cindy. I mean, just in case you were right, and maybe she could lead us to Brad. Well, she hasn't been around. And her neighbor said she hasn't seen her since yesterday.
Did the neighbor say anything about a gentleman caller?
Yeah, but she didn't get a good look at him.
Okay, go to Cindy's house, stake it out, don't leave the place. You did good, Benz, real good.
a short break.
Vicky.
Dan, I've been trying to reach you.
Yeah?
What's happening? They're talking about a layoff if the casino shuts down, and I've got to pay my rent.
Yeah, everybody does. I'm doing my best. Hope you can help me.
Name it.
Listen, you used to be good friends with Cindy Morgan, right?
Right.
Do you know where I can find her?
Dan, I haven't seen her in months. She spends a lot of time with Tommy,
Who's Tommy?
her kid. I saw him once. Cutest little guy you ever saw.
I didn't know she had a kid.
Yeah, she never really told anyone. You know, guys turn off on a girl with a kid.
Yeah. Is the boy here in town?
She has him at some kind of private nursery school.
Do you know which one?
No idea. Dan, why are you so interested in the kid?
It just might explain something she said. Thanks. Give me an outside line, please.
Tanna Investigations.
Cindy had a son. His name's Tommy. He's at some nursery school. See if you can locate it for me, huh?
Okay. Where do I reach you?
I'll be standing where you are in 10 minutes. Tanna.
I hit pay dirt the first time, Dan. I found Cindy's kid, Mary Muffet's nursery on Grove.
Any sign of his mother?
No, but I just talked to the principal, and Cindy just called him. She's picking up Tommy in a half hour.
I'll be there.
Okay.
Thank you for seeing me.
Sit down. All right, girl. Out with it. What is it you want?
I hate to come to you like this, but I have no one else to turn to.
Brad told me he was finished with you before he went away.
Yes, he's finished with me, Mr. Sumner. But I'm sure that he didn't tell you that I have a child. 4 years ago. Brad's child.
Miss, isn't it just a little bit late to be coming to me with a story like this?
It isn't what you think. Tommy's my child and I can take care of him. But Brad has threatened to hurt him.
What?
Brad said he would kill Tommy if I didn't help him pass the chips he stole. And that was bad enough. But then he framed Dan Tanna for murder. Oh, God, he made me help him.
You mean you've seen Brad? Are you telling me that my son is alive?
Yes. And he's sick, Mr. Sumner. I think he always was. Twisted. And I think he would do it. I think he would hurt Tommy.
My God.
I just have to get Tommy away from here, somewhere where Brad won't find him. I don't care about myself. Please, help us.
Of course. Here, take this. Maybe this will help. Tell me something. Where is Brad now?
He's taken an apartment in the Fremont building.
Fremont building?
Number 228. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna call the police?
No, I don't think so. I think I'll take care of this myself.
Thank you. Hi. Tommy, listen. We're going away on a vacation. And we're leaving right now.
Now? But our star's winning, Mommy.
I know, darling. But we gotta go now. We're not even gonna pack.
Cindy? Hi there, partner. How you doing? Listen, how about you going over there playing for a while so I can have a talk with your mom, all right? It's a great-looking kid. So is that the plan, Cindy? You take Tommy and start running? You'll be afraid for the rest of your life. You fear it can be like some kind of disease. It'll infect your son. Is that the kind of life you want for him?
Well, what else can I do?
If you tell the police the truth, they'll protect you and Tommy.
They'll put Brad away and he'll never hurt you again.
Dan, he threatened to hurt Tommy. I was so afraid. I know it was terrible what I did to you. And I'm sorry about Mr. Sumner. I know it was a great shock to him, but I had to tell him.
You talked to Clay Sumner?
I was desperate. He gave me some money.
Did you tell him that Brad was alive?
He wanted to know where he was.
Where is he, Cindy? Cindy, please tell me.
He's at an apartment at the Fremont, room 228.
Call Nelson, tell him where I am.
What are you doing here?
I might ask you the same question, Clay.
It's true, Dan. I didn't want to believe it, but it's true. My own son.
You did your best, Clay. You were the best father you knew how to be.
Go ahead, Dad, shoot. Go ahead, shoot. Shoot!
Clay, wait a second.
Well, you can't shoot Dan. I mean, he's the son you always wanted to have. Not, weak like me. Well, I'm gonna kill him. Right in front of you. Right now.
Good thinking, Monty. We just might have to do something.
Open it
like
up,
that.
Monty. Okay. Edgar, we're back in business.
Really, Dan?
We recovered $1.5 million in cash and all the rest of the chips.
Oh, that's wonderful. Wonderful. Boys and girls, we're back in business.
Hey, how's Mr. Sumner?
You know, he's taking a lot better than I thought. Yeah, you know, he realized a long time ago that he lost Brad, and now he's got a grandson to look after. Cindy and Tommy moved in with him.
No kidding.
Yep.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Desert Inn is pleased to announce the casino is now open. We apologize for the shutdown.
Yeah, it wasn't such a bad plan.
What?
So I'm telling you, you print up 2 or 3 million of these, you got food money for a month. But you'd have to be careful. Meticulous, even. I mean, you'd have to think it all out, hit all the hotels at once, scram out of town. That's not a bad, that's a good plan.
That's a terrible plan.
Why?
Haven't you learned anything from this? Binzer, A, it's impossible. B, it's against the Boy Scout code. C, most importantly, it's a felony. Catch a very bad cold in a damp cell. It's against the moral fibers of this country, Binzer.
Are you kidding me? It's the American dream. It's why people come to town to make a killing. Listen, it's the same thing as with gambling.
No.
But like with gambling, you can't do it at random. You've got to have a plan.
A system.
A system. You got to know what you're doing. Very careful, meticulous. You place your bets, know what you're doing. You know.
I love Las Vegas.